everybody, welcome to Key West. So once you get here, the first thing you're going to want to do is get yourself a bike. Come down here to Fury. They got bike rentals, pretty cheap deals. You can get you a bike, and that's the best way to get around here in Key West. So once you got your bike, you're ready to go on an adventure. So let's go, and let's go see what we can find, guys. It's going to be a good day. What do you guys think?
Yeah!
All right. All right, guys, so I will be back with you when we get to our first stop.
Hey guys, we are at the Southernmost House in Key West. This is Duval Street in front of us. So this is as far south as you can go on Duval. You got the ocean right there. This is a really beautiful house. There's a restaurant inside. It's a little pricey, but this is our first stop. And then right down the block to the left here is the southernmost point marker, where you're 90 miles to Cuba.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go there next. So we gotta find somewhere to park bikes. Cool. You see the Christmas decorations? Where
All
are
right,
we?
we have arrived. Stop number 3, Butterfly Conservatory.
We're gonna go see some butterflies. I think they have flamingos in there.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be cool. This is amazing. It's magical. It is. It is so amazing. Oh my gosh. This is so awesome. It's so cool, look. Oh my god, that's
What? That thing is
Oh
crazy
no.
looking.
Key West, baby. Key West.
All right, guys, we have arrived to stop number 4. That is the Key West Cemetery. This is a must-see thing when you guys come to Key West, man. This cemetery is so old. Just check it out, guys. We're gonna just go on a little cruise on the bike through and show you guys what it looks like.
All right, guys, we just went on a little hunt to find Joseph S. Russell, otherwise known as Sloppy Joe. So back in the 1930s, he was the fishing guide and barkeep of the famous Sloppy Joe's bar, and he used to take Ernest Hemingway on fishing charters. He was his guide. And Ernest Hemingway is actually the one that told him, hey, you should change your bar name to Sloppy Joe's. So this is where he's buried. This is a famous gravesite. So we've been looking for it and we finally found it. And we'll be taking you to Sloppy Joe's later for an Ernest Hemingway mojito. You can't come to Key West without seeing the chickens. We even got cemetery chickens. That's a big old rooster.
All right, we are at the Ernest Hemingway home now. This is Ernest Hemingway's vacation home down here in Key West.
Lots of cats in there. So funny story, Ernest Hemingway had a cat back in the 1900s that had like 6, 7 toes. It was polydactyl. And now all the cats that are here are descendants of that same cat, and they all have extra toes. So it's really pretty. We'll take you inside and show you around. Let's go. Okay, we are at Blue Heaven. If you come to Key West, it is a must-do. They have famous Bloody Marys and Eggs Benedict, live music. The vibe in here is amazing. So, when you're in Key West, come get some breakfast and a Bloody. It is a must-do.
You want to go to a drag show? That's the place to go, guys.
Isn't this place cool?
All right, now it is time for us to get something to eat. There are a lot of choices of restaurants downtown here in Key West. Our favorite is the Old Town Mexican Cafe.
It's a little hole in the wall, but it's amazing.
Amazing food here.
Yummy! Time to eat. This is stop, I don't know what. This is smallest bar in Key West. So, come in here and get cheap drinks.
Here's a nice little bar right next to Mallory Square. If you guys want to come to get a drink, we are here getting a drink now. This is the Sunset Pier. They do have live music. Live music's not playing right now, but they typically do at nighttime.
Ocean!
And look right behind us, guys, waterfront. Beautiful spot. Also, this is also one of the best spots to watch the sunset if you want to watch the sunset. So this is Mallory Square, guys. One thing you have to do this if you come to Key West. Come down to Mallory Square and watch the sunset. Best place on the island to see the sunset, and it's gonna be a beautiful sunset tonight, guys.
All right, guys, we just watched the sunset at Mallory Square, and now that means it's time to do the Duval crawl. So we are at the southernmost end of Duval Street.
No, we're at the northernmost end.
Northern. See,
Northern.
I'm already drunk.
Northernmost end, guys.
Anyways, so you just work your way down Duval Street, stop at all the popular bars and get your drinks, and we're probably not gonna remember much after this. So we'll do our best to fill you guys in on where we're at, what we're drinking, but it's time to start the Duval crawl. that a bunch of lobster traps up in there? Oh, look to the right too. Oh my goodness.
Oh goodness, guys, it's Christmas in Key West. Woohoo! What a beautiful time of year. Welcome back. We're back at our campsite, guys. That is how you do an adventure in Key West.
Duval Crawl, baby.
Duval Crawl is over with, and it's time to go to bed. So, see you guys on the next Time Made Adventures.